Hey, we're Action Item.
What's up, everyone? It's Steven Jerzak here.
Hey, we're Hollywood Ending.
And you're watching CatieCWorldwide.
Hey guys, it's KDC and welcome back to another episode of Out and About, where today my special guest is He Is We. So be sure to check it out and subscribe if you like what you see. But for now, here's what happens when I went out and about with Rachel and Trevor. Hey, what's up? This is KDC and I am here with He Is We.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today?
Wow, did you just cold stone just cold stone?
I Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I used Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm doing great today.
Apparently very well.
Last day of tour.
Slept fairly well.
Yeah, only had to drive like 2 hours.
Well.
Got a Philly cheesesteak last night. Yeah, she didn't. Then what?
It's sounding all good. Alright, so how about we start with how you guys got started?
Ooh.
Well, we were born.
Yep, my mom gave birth to me, and then
We got in a band.
No, we met at work. We worked at part-time. Both got hired around the same time, like same week, at a store called Ted Brown Music in Tacoma, Washington. It's like a Guitar Center, but not Guitar Center. So it's like we weren't really selling guitars. We were renting trumpets to 5th graders, which actually is cool. It really is fun, but it's not my forte. I pretty much just lied to little kids all the time. They're like, yeah. What, you want to play trumpet? No, you do saxophone, kind of thing. So.
Yeah, you have a saxophone swag.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why do you think saxophone? Just like, I don't know. It's because you just look like a saxophone player.
Dress like you play sax.
Yeah, seriously. And then we just started making music when our boss would leave and get in trouble and stuff. So
We got in trouble a lot.
yeah, it was cool. We were bad employees, needless to say.
A lot.
Okay, and where did your name come from?
Ooh, Rachel, show the hippie love.
I've had it since like senior year of high school. I grew up on an island, and we were like all about community and stuff like that. And so the name itself just came from, I guess, where I grew up, and the idea of equality and the idea of community, and he meaning the band, we meaning community. And so we represent, a generation of voices that haven't been heard, that, I don't know, that need to be. That makes sense.
Miss America, vote for me.
And you guys just released a new EP, so can you tell us about it?
Yeah, the EP came along. It was just since My Forever was released in 2010, November of it. So a long time ago, we had some leftover songs. I mean, you can call them B-sides, you can call them whatever you want. That we were just like, man, it's been so long since we released music to our fans. It's kind of like not fair. I hated that growing up when like one of my favorite bands would go like 2 years without like making a record or even releasing a song. Like hated it. So it was just kind of like an idea, like let's put some music out there. So we finished some songs, some old songs like Arjuline the Rain, which is one of my favorites on the new record or our new EP. We finally got to finish it after 3 years of Rachel writing it.
What is the song you are most proud of off the EP?
Ooh,
Off the EP, I'd say
Arjuline the Rain, just for the fact that like I was happy that we waited to like finish it and do it right rather than just releasing it and like being content with it the first time. We took 3 years to do a song, which sounds ridiculous, but I'm so happy and proud of how it turned out.
What is your favorite part about touring? You guys are on tour right now, last day though.
Favorite part of touring?
Bonding.
Yeah, the relationships you build with each other, fans, the other bands. It's just
You gotta learn the do's and don'ts of tour life. Like, sometimes you'll end up meeting people that are like super bitter about stuff, and then you'll meet the people that are doing it for the same reason you are, and I don't know, it gives you hope that some people still like their jobs, and it's just really, really nice to make relationships with people.
It's good to hear. And so, what is the funniest tour memory that's happened? Now that you're looking back on all of the...
ooh, this tour or tour in general?
This tour would probably be it.
This tour. Put us on the spot. You got one yet?
I'm trying to think of appropriate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll try to G-rate some stuff for you.
Definitely. Days different stormed into our room in their underwear.
Yeah.
Like stormed into our hotel
When you're in a
room.
band, you have to be okay with nudity, which is fine from my point of view, but when you have a girl in the band
Who's married?
who's married, there's kind of like the boundary.
I have my headphones on and I'm just like typing on my computer, and they like jump on the bed. They're like, "Ah!" And I'm just,
I'm a married woman!
yeah, I actually remember saying that I'm like punching in the solar plex. There's a lot of that. It hurts really bad.
It sounds like it hurts.
So you can kill someone.
Wow.
Just a lot of nudity.
Karate lessons with Rachel Taylor.
Nudity, and then
just gotta stop and go.
What's funny is they went outside of a gas station. That
We thought it was closed.
They later found out it was open.
We thought it was closed, so we peed in the parking lot. No big deal. Well, it was
I
nice.
stayed in the van for the first time.
And watched us. Well, not really watched us.
Rachel, it's a tough thing with a few girls on the van. On the road.
I guess it was at first just developing like that boundary, because it's like, as much as I'm a girl in a band, I also have to be one of the guys, or else no one's gonna get along. But the thing is it's adapting to having not just a girl in the band, but a married woman in the band, and like, this is appropriate, this isn't appropriate. Like, and my line is pretty, solid. It's like, just don't get naked in front of me. Underwear, that's fine. You can be stupid, but it's like, don't do anything that you wouldn't want someone doing to your wife. And that's just the golden rule, and it's been pretty awesome.
Luckily, this tour though, you have like Jess out, which is like usually we never tour with bands that have girls in it. Let alone Jess, who's like the queen of the road. I feel like.
What's weird is like it's not even tough being a girl in a band until you get to the venue, because a lot of times they'll assume that you're like a band girlfriend or like a groupie, or you're if you don't have your laminate on you, that they'll like. We need to see a laminate, we need to see a laminate. And then you get a guy in a leather jacket
who can just pretty much
who
walk
just
in.
looks like he's in a band. They like let him in. And Jess and I have actually talked about how it sucks so bad.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to next?
After this, like literally after the Tonight Show, Rachel's flying home, spending some time with her hubby. I'm driving back, Valentine's Day, right? And then take a little bit of time off it, and then start writing the next record. So, yeah, just taking it one day at a time.
Hey, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Trevor.
We're Hizvi, and you're watching KDC Worldwide.
Worldwide.